Hello and welcome to Alchemical Tarot, your daily spark of inspiration, imagination and intuition. Whether you're here for greater alignment, more clarity, or just a gentle cosmic nudge in the right direction, you're very welcome here. And I'm excited to see what the cards are bringing for you today. I don't know if you can see Evie the cat on my lap, but she's making an appearance in this reading. So the three cards we have today. The Star card. This card is an Aquarian card. Aquarius is the water bearer, and we've just had a huge deluge here. So where can you use this water card here to represent healing? I've mentioned it in a previous video. I was watching some Pam Gregory, an incredible astrologer, and she talks about how she's been sort of working within communities that suggest that if we, all of us, blessed our water that we drink, maybe with joy, love, forgiveness, compassion, grace, if each of us did this every day and blessed our water, if 30% of us could achieve this, and we flooded each and every cell of our body as we drank that water with that frequency, that higher state, then we would achieve unity consciousness, which means we will all be working from that one source. We will all feel into that source energy. Where can you be part of that movement today? You bless your water and allow that to heal your body. And maybe take a bath, go out into nature. The idea of this card is there's no path. It's a card of healing. It's time to take a step off the path. Nourish yourself. Go to ground. Take whatever time you need to replenish your stores. And in this space, this time of healing, can you start to feel that light within you, that divinity within you? Can you start to uncover a little bit more of it and feel into it, shining a bit more brightly? This is the light that's going to guide you through any darkness, any turbulent times when the path doesn't seem clear, when there is no path, it seems. Follow that space within your heart, that light that shines, that's going to guide you. And it does seem as if maybe the path does seem to be confused at the moment. It seems you're at a crossroads. Maybe you feel like there's a big decision weighing on you. Which path to take, what decision to make. And perhaps with our Two of Swords, which is the mental suit, it's asking you, instead of getting caught up in which direction to go, maybe the direction is always within. This person has blindfolded their eyes. They're going to go inwards to see and trust the intuition, trust the unknown. Sometimes when a solution is there, it's there in front of our eyes, but we just can't see it because we're so caught up, and suddenly it presents itself and we recognize it was possibly there all along. Time to go within, trust the wisdom within today. And our Empress is sitting pretty. She's completely aligned with her self-worth, a beautiful card that speaks of being very close to source energy, to God, being able to draw that down to earth, whatever form you want to bring forward. And she's ruled by Venus. This is a Taurus card, ruled by Venus, that Venusian energy. Loves the finer expressions of life. She loves beauty and sees it everywhere in nature. Can you feel into that today? Maybe take it as part of your Star card energy. Where can you maybe go out in nature today as a way to restore and revitalize yourself? So if you haven't done it already, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. Some of you have been commenting. I really do appreciate all of the comments that I'm receiving. Thank you so much for taking the time. It really does help when I'm such a young channel, so I do appreciate you, all of you. for joining the channel and watching the work. And now I'm going to take you into a short meditation. So close your eyes. I do believe that when we start to furnish your subconscious with more of the good stuff, as we layer it in this sort of short meditation each day, bit by bit by bit, you start to raise your frequency. You start to put into that subconscious more feel good. And I do believe that thoughts become things, and so over time, that will start to show up in your external reality. So in these meditations with me, at this time with me, do dare to dream big. And also, it can equip you with the ability to maybe become more centered, to catch yourself when you might start to spiral, when things in your outside world may get difficult and turbulent. Maybe just knowing that you can come to this inner stillness, this inner peace, can help you in a given moment to return to that, catch your breath, take yourself inwards and come from that space, a space of stillness, instead of reacting and overreacting to any given situation. So with our star card, where in your inner terrain could you spend a bit of time giving yourself some self-love, some self-awareness, some nurturing and healing? Maybe it's your physical body. Maybe it's your emotional body. Maybe it's your mental body. Any or all of these may have been overworked recently. You've been overtaxed. Let the star card, this water bearer, breathe some fresh life into you. It's reminding you that self-care is so important. If you're carrying others, you're carrying the emotions or the situations of others right now, remember to do you first. So from this space of being within in meditation, take some breaths in and out of your heart space. And I want you to imagine that you've graced and blessed your water. Let's suggest that you've stood in front of a glass of water and you filled it with a feeling of joy. And now I just want you to use your imagination to imagine that you're now drinking that glass of water that's filled with joy. And I want you to feel it cascade all through your body. Every single cell of your body is lighting up and resonating with this frequency of joy. And where can you feel that joy now? Can you put a smile on your face and feel into that joy? And can that bring you a little bit closer to the potential or the possibility of unity consciousness, where we all act and feel as one, that we're part of some magnificent whole, and we all have our part to play, and we can all draw on that source for sustenance, for nourishment, for healing. Whatever crossroads you may be feeling you're at the moment, whatever decision you feel torn between, maybe open up to the possibility that just maybe, if you go within to this still and settled space where you can feel more joy, there may be another third option that will just bring itself to the forefront. And if not, then just trust in the process that maybe there are just no wrong decisions. Every decision is there to take us forward, and we'll learn what we need to learn. And it'll always guide us back to where we need to be, right here, right now. It's time to let go of the burden of making that choice. Where can you sit up a little bit taller in your chair as we do this meditation? Keep your eyes closed and feel into your divine Empress energy. Divine feminine, pregnant with possibilities, sheer creativity and life force, and self-worth that knows that you can command whatever it is you want and draw it down from heaven to earth. Our Empress is bountiful. She has the fruits of nature all around her. We have harvest, we have wheat ripe for harvest. She has the forests full of stillness and magic. She has the water for cleansing and purification. And she has a coronet of stars showing her connection to the divine. As if every single one of her brain cells is ignited with pure potentiality. Where can that be you today? Where can you feel that lift? And our Empress is not in action. She is seated, she is reclined. She has such self-worth that she knows that she only has to dream it in, and it shall be so. She is a divine magnet drawing things to her. Where can you trust that if you sit back a little more, that things will start to come in for you? And in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Self-care, self-healing, light and ignite that light within your heart, that spark, that divine spark. Recognize and remember who you are. Go within, trust the unknown, trust the process, trust that you are on the right path and there are no wrong decisions. You're exactly where you need to be. And know that if you go within, you may be presented with an entirely new way of resolving whatever it is that's been on your mind. May bring you more clarity. And our Empress, know your self-worth. Feel into that beauty that we have here and can experience here on this earth. The beauty, the sheer beauty of nature. Maybe go out and experience some of that today to fill up your cup. And have a wonderful day.